Two things that I have come across, which are indeed very alarming and has nourished and increased my knowledge after I started with the W.I.N.G.S platform. There are many women who come with very good qualification, but somewhere down the line they have sacrificed their career and they have given themselves back to the family. Now, it is very difficult for such women to bounce back. So what I have come across is there are many women, after sitting back in the house for a year or so, it is very difficult for them to bounce back. That's like an alarming situation. When we talk about women who leave the corporate world, few do come back with their own business startups and all. However, it is a difficult journey to come back and prove your credibility, because the world is very judgmental and would demand you with all kinds of credibilities, credentials, and you have to prove to the world to bounce back. So I would share one of the very good empowering stories which came across. So when I started the W.I.N.G.S platform, there was this one business woman who started her business along with when the W.I.N.G.S platform started off. So she was under my mentoring, counseling and guidance for starting up her work. But something very interesting about her was that if I showed her 2 steps, she would give me a vision for next 3 steps. And once or twice when I was doing this counseling with her, I would look at not just the obvious part of what she was trying to tell me, but I was looking at what is unseen about her, what is not coming so obvious. And that was the beautiful intellectual mindset that she had, and which was not being used at all. So she was a woman who was a very fast learner, rather a go-getter, self-motivator, but still she was not able to do so well in her life. The reason being the system around her life and family, I would say, was not very conducive. Always needed that little bit of push from my side, and rest she would do on her own. So what I learned is from her empowering story, rather, it was though hand-holding, that I was doing. But whenever you are able to give a vision to any person, you never know that, it will transform that person's life completely. So, in the first interaction itself, and I gave her a vision for life, that this is where, your life should be. And this is the kind of success plan that you should make for your life. She was already triggered enough within herself to start off with her personal business journey, and she got a lot of inspiration from that vision that I shared with her. So, I would say, being a mentor to her, I have enabled her to break her barriers, come out of it, and get started on a very shining life for her. So, that's the story rather I came across with her.